Mumbai is called the financial capital of India. However, now the trend is changing. The capital city of Maharashtra can no longer serve the finance sector. But why, you may ask? Well, the simple explanation is the rise of FinTech companies in the post-corona world. The obvious destination of finance companies, now driven by tech, would then be Bangalore, the Silicon Valley of India. Now, Bangalore, which has served as the hub of startups and tech giants, is all set to win the game and snatch the fintech firms from Mumbai. Hi and welcome to TFI English, the national political analysis arm of the TFI Media Group. I'm your host Abhinav, and in this video I will tell you why Bangalore has now become a favorable choice for most fintech companies. Let's begin. For decades, Mumbai has been the hub for the banking and finance industry of India. Be it the Reserve Bank of India or top public or private banks of the country, or even the stock market, almost all institutions and firms related to business and finance have their head offices in Mumbai. And this puts Mumbai at the center of India's economic growth because the business and finance industry is like a base for other industries. However, with the rise of financial technology, the trend is changing, and Bangalore has become a favorable choice for the fintech companies. Zerodha, the largest stockbroker in the country, is based in Bangalore. Even the largest payment companies like the Flipkart-owned PhonePe also have their head offices in Bangalore. Moreover, numerous insurance and credit companies are also either based in Bangalore or Gurugram. Digital lending is expected to change the credit landscape in India, just like UPI changed the payments, and most of the leading companies are expected to emerge from the Silicon Valley of India, Bangalore. The revenue of the financial technology companies has grown exponentially given the easy scaling that is prevalent across the internet-based industries. The rise of financial technology means that Mumbai is all set to lose the banking and financial services industry worth billions of dollars to Bengaluru. In the next couple of decades, Mumbai would no longer be the financial capital of India. With the rise of cryptocurrency and the government-issued digital currencies, even the role of the Reserve Bank of India is in danger. Even if the whole BFSI industry does not shift to Bangalore, a large part of jobs and value creation would shift to the city. The coronavirus pandemic has destroyed cities like New York and London, which were specially dependent on the finance industry to drive their economy, because the young professionals who would earn millions from the industry and drive the economy of these cities shifted to suburban homes in the current scenario of work from home. The rise of the fintech coupled with the coronavirus pandemic has given deadly blows to the cities dependent on the BFSI, and the same is happening with Mumbai. Although the city of Mumbai has many other sectors which will keep its economy vibrant, the loss of an industry that was the most significant part of its public image to Bangalore is definitely a big blow. Many people expected the fintech industry to rise in Mumbai, but ultimately Bangalore seems to have won the game. On this, Chatri Chidanand, co-founder of Simple, a 5-year-old startup, said, "Uber didn't start as a taxi service in New York. Though local taxis were very expensive, they started it in San Francisco because the people in San Francisco are accustomed to take new things. Bangalore is like that." The innovative startup ecosystem of Bangalore is well known, and it has world-class human resources, so most of the fintech players have either set up their offices in the city or have emerged from here. CM Grover, MD and CEO, IBS FinTech, said, "It's the Silicon Valley of the country which gives a lot of resources, environment, infrastructure for the technology, because you get good and quality resources here. You not only get local but global resources here." Now the Silicon Valley of India is getting international fintech businesses too. Many London-based industries are also outsourcing a lot of businesses to the city. In the next few decades, Bangalore is expected to gulp the businesses of not just the Indian BFSI industry, but also of Europe and the United States.